Welcome back to Realeyes Reality. I'm your host, Landen Anderson. I want to apologize for losing you guys for the last few weeks. I just had some personal things going on, but I promise you that I will never bend you back like that again. Last week, you started listening to your body's vibration, right? The way it feels. Today, we're going to get practical. We're going to open your personal secret toolbox, okay? We're going to talk about your emotions, the fact that they're not just things that happen to you. You have control over them. They're a secret language. And when I teach you and you learn how to understand it, your feelings become your guide. I'm going to give you just a few simple tools that you can use right away to make your emotions work for you, not against you. Okay? I want everyone to take a deep breath with me on three. 1, 2, 3. Then exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Time. Okay, now I'm going to share a simple story about how a specific tool helped me with a tough emotion. I used to think my emotions were like a freight train. Okay, once they started, I was just along for the ride. I had no control. If I felt scared, I would just get more scared. If I felt frustrated, it would totally take over my body, my mood. I had no control. I would try to think positive the way I tell everyone to, but that never worked. The feeling would just get louder and louder. Now, when everything changed for me is when I learned one simple tool, what I'm going to teach you. I was in a really tough meeting for work, and I felt a wave of anxiety hit me like a ton of bricks. Now, instead of fighting it, I just paused. I focused on my breath and noticed the feeling without judging it. In that moment is when I realized anxiety wasn't the problem. It was information. Anxiety, it was just a signal telling me that I needed to slow down. The pause became my first tool, which is your first tool. It showed me that I have a choice in how I respond to my emotions, just like you do. And it all started with a simple breath, okay? I'm going to teach you the emotions and the messengers, okay? I'm going to explain that emotions are information. And then I'm going to introduce you to two key tools that you can use, okay? Your feelings are messages, not your master. They're like a dashboard light in your car telling you what's going on, okay? The first tool is awareness. You can't change what you don't know about. Just noticing a feeling without judging it is the most powerful first step. The second tool is the pause. Your breath is the fastest way to hit the brakes. Take one conscious, deep breath, and that can change your whole vibration. You don't have to get rid of a bad feeling who manifests. Everyone is going to have bad feelings. That's impossible not to. The key and the tool is to learn how to move through it. Okay? The universe isn't holding you back again just because you feel frustrated sometimes. It's responding to your overall energy. So, for example, I try to take the positive in everything, any situation. It could be the craziest thing. My car got repossessed, okay? A couple weeks ago, my car got repossessed. There's no good in that, right? Everyone would flip out. I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe I can get the payments down. Maybe it happened for a reason. And I didn't ask how. That's the other thing. When you manifest, you just throw it out to the universe. Your job is not to ask how. The universe's job is to tell you how. It's just yours to trust in the universe and in your energy. I want you to think of your emotions, again, like a dashboard on a car. A low feeling is like a check engine light. A check engine light comes on. You don't get mad at the light, right? You just see it as a signal that something needs attention in the vehicle. You then use that information to make a change and get back on the road. That's exactly what you do with feelings, emotions. Now, I'm going to give you guys a quick, simple exercise to be able to use these tools. Okay. Right now, let's try a quick exercise. It's going to called the 60-second shift. Now, this is for when you guys feel a tough emotion coming up, like anxiety, frustration, anger. You can do it anywhere. Okay. I'm going to explain it to you step by step. Okay. I'm going to speak slowly because I want you guys to really understand it. Number one, first, acknowledge. Name the feeling. Say to yourself, I am feeling frustrated right now. Don't try to change it, just notice it. Step two, breathe. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose. Hold it for the count of 3. Let it out slow through your mouth. Now, as you do this, imagine that breath creating space inside of your chest. 3, ask now gently, what is this feeling? Ask, what do I need right now? Number 4, the answer might be, I need to take a break, or I need to be kind to myself. Listen to the quiet answer and choose to follow it because that's your energy. Okay? And I want you guys to close with me an affirmation. I am the observer. My feelings are my guide. I choose my next step. Again, with me. I am the observer. My feelings are my guide. I choose my next step. And now that you guys have tools to handle your feelings, you're ready to use your vibration to create your own reality. The question is, how do you apply these tools to your everyday life, to everyday situations? Well, I'm going to tell you. In our next episode, episode 4, Aligning Your Reality from Vibe to Vision, we're going to apply everything that we've learned from episode 1 to episode 3 to create specific areas of your life: money, relationships, careers, and your purpose. I'm going to show you how to build a tangible vision from your newfound awareness. Now, your challenge for next week is to use the 60-second shift just once a day. When you feel a tough emotion, simply pause, breathe, ask the feeling what you need. That's it. 1 minute, once a day. And guys, the most powerful secret is that you are not powerless over your emotions. You have the tools within you to listen to them and to guide them. You are already whole and you are already the source of your reality. If this episode spoke to you, please share it with someone who needs this shift. Again, subscribe because we're about to put everything that we've learned into action every week, realizing how to create your own reality. I'm your host, Landen Anderson. I'll see you next week. Have a great week. I am the signal. I am the source. I see clearly now.